Double strikes on this throw. Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining. 6-pin dropped over 97% of the time. Takes care of the 6. Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 6, 9, 10. Good chance of a conversion here. Misses every... That shot could not have been better.
Well, that just stalked the pins all the way down the lane.
Going for the double here.
Crosses over, and yeah, Brooklyn strike.
Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third.
Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
There you see the conversion percentage on the 9-pin, 97.5% tour average. 9-pin, no problem.
Crossed over, but caught a big break right there.
We've reached the conclusion of Game 2. Stay tuned for Game 3 coming up next. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 6. 6-pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time. The 6-pin goes down. Thought that was going to be a strike, but the 7 would not go down. The pros will usually make this one. Sends the 7-pin packing. And a 7-10?
I mean, I've seen it all.
Brutal numbers on this one. Fails to convert to no one's surprise.
You know, Rob, I used to... Crosses over, catches enough of the head pin, and puts them all in the pit.
Seeking a double here. Picks up 9 pins with just the 5 remaining. This spare is picked up over 97% of the time. Five-pin converted there. Eight pins go down, leaving the 4 and 6. Now we'll try to convert here. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 9. As you can see, this is not an easy spare to pick up. little to the right on the release. Fails to convert and left it open.
It was a nice effort.
There's a baby split. This one is makeable.
Yeah, you can either slide the 3 into the 10 or have the ball take out both the 3 and the 10.
Does not get the spare.
Baby splits are ones you gotta convert. Tough break right there. Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
9 pin should not be a problem. 9 pin, no problem. Has the turkey in sight looking. You don't always win, but you always want to finish strong. Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 3. The graphic shows the 3 pin gets picked up 96% of the time. Still grinding, still fighting. Gotta respect that.
Call that a Brooklyn strike.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of our event. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone. Keep on rolling.
Well, I'll be damned, kid. You actually held your own at the state level. I didn't think you had it in you, but you're starting to prove me wrong. You've made enough noise to earn a shot at the regional events, and that's where the big shots really start to notice you. The main focus here is the PBA Pro Tour qualifier. Do well enough in that, and you earn yourself a spot on the tour. But before you get there, you need to compete in other regional events. The roads on your career map show the order of events. Do well enough in one event to unlock the next. Choose which events you want to compete in and prove that you deserve a spot on the tour.
Hello and welcome to this Strike Derby Challenge. I'm Rob Stone and I'll be covering all the action here with the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Another Strike Derby, and this time it feels like someone's about to break a record.
This isn't just about power, it's about keeping your rhythm when the pressure starts cooking.
Don't let the amateur status fool you. This bowler can play with the best. The question is whether they can do it under pressure. From state tournaments to the regional circuit, this newcomer is proving they belong among stronger competition. They're starting to get noticed, but the PBA Tour is still a goal, not a reality. Gets the strike to start it off.
There's a nice shot and a nice result. Heads up, gold pin's back, and it's daring you to knock it out. That wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light. Goes light there and missed the target.
The gold pin just made an entrance like it owns the place. 30 seconds in, and the pressure is on.
Goes a little light with that one.
Missed that one.
Yeah, the ball just didn't quite get there. Went wide.
Just missed by a whisker. No worries, there's plenty more firepower in that arm. Halfway through, 1 minute left. Whoa, a gutter ball.
You can't expect to win at this level doing that. There's the golden pin. Double points on the table. Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn. Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there. Completely misses the pocket.
Wide of target.
Couldn't quite get the corner on that one. 30 seconds left. It's time to lock in and finish this out.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light. Just missed the pocket.
That's not just any pin. That's the jackpot pin right there. Missed the target there.
Yep, came in a little light. That was just a little late getting around the corner.
Well, another Strike Derby has come to a close. Thank you so much for joining us. They may not be a pro, but they've got the heart of one.
Wide on that one. Yeah, a little late on that one, and that's why it didn't make it to the pocket. That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket. Just a little off the mark there. Just got to shake it off and focus on the next one.
Locked in like a heat-seeking missile. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. A little to the right on the release. 2 straight. straight after that nice shot. Goes inside.
That shot was off just a little, and that's all it takes.
Didn't like that shot.
Nope, not at all. Inside a target, and it went high. That was close. Just a touch more angle, and that rack would have been toast. Oh, yes. 10 in the pits.
Looking for double strikes on this throw.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Whoa! Look who showed up to the party. The gold pin is in play.
That's your moneymaker right there. Hit it, and things get spicy. That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket. That one had the right idea. Just needs a little fine-tuning. Next ball's gonna be the one.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
Missed the target there. Another outstanding strike derby has come to a close. On behalf of Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone, wishing you all the best. Hello and welcome to this special point grab event. Happy you're here with us, Rob Stone, the Hall of Fame. Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Looking for the spare here. Cleans the plate here in the first.
Tricky lead, but cleaned it up.
Just a 5 count there. Looking for a good shot right here. Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration carrying over from not getting that strike.
7 down. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Way right on the release. So that will be an open frame.
That's what...
Look out!
Oh, man. Straight through the head pin.
Good chance of a conversion here. Nice pickup.
Rob, that'll make you smile. A lucky Brooklyn strike.
Going for the double here. Nine count there with just the 6 remaining. 6 pin goes down 97.5% of the time. The 6 pin goes down. Knocks down 6, leaving the 1-2-4-7.
Now we'll try to convert here.
Way right on the release.
Oh, missed it! What happened there, Randy?
Not sure. Maybe a little frustration. Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
We'll try to clean it up here.
A little to the right on the release.
Converted it!
Love it. Amazing spare shooting.
Seven count there. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Fails to pick it up.
Big mistake there. I don't know if the release was off or what.
You don't always win, but you always want to finish strong. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Good chance of making this one. Cleans up the plate.
No win today, but still a chance to end on a high note.
Oh, and that's a gutter ball.
Not sure what happened there.
That will do it for match 1. Match 2 coming your way next.
Hello and welcome to this special point grab event. Happy you're...
Opens with the strike.
Yeah, nice delivery on that one.
Trying for the double now.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 6 and 10.
This one can be covered.
A little to the right on the release.
Converts that one. And they all go down.
My goodness, that was smooth.
Looking for 2 in a row.
A little to the right on the release.
Trouble here with the 2-10 split.
Here you want to put the ball on the left side of the 2 to take out the 10.
You see the tour average for this. Tough to convert. Open frame. Can't pick up the 2-10. Takes out just 5 pins. Looking for the spare here. Cleans up the plate.
Finesse and accuracy brought...
Left the 9-10 split there. Now we'll try to convert here. Does not convert the 9-10 split.
That's the kind of split you really need to make to give yourself a shot to win.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
Doesn't get much easier than this. 6 pin is picked up 97.5% of the time. The 6 pin goes down. Looking to keep it going with the triple.
Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
Looking for a good shot right here. Left it open after a difficult shot. That shot could not have been better.
Put all 10 in the...
Going for the double here.
Little to the right on the release.
Perfect delivery for the strike. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
The rookie has won this match. You dream of this, clinching the win early, soaking it in late.
Working off 3 strikes in a row. Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
That does it for this match. Our winner is moving on.
They know these lanes. They trust their game, and they're ready to roll. That's all it takes to make things interesting.
A good start right there.
Yeah, nice start. Strong right out of the gate.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Seven pin decide to stick around. 7 pin conversion rate, 93% on the tour. Takes care of the 7 pin. Nice release, nice results.
That got down the lane in a hurry and was a full rack.
Trying to get a streak going here. That shot could not have been better. Has the turkey in sight, looking for 3 strikes in a row. Rebagger dialed in right now. Three straight, and now looking for the ham bone.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
I like the chances of a conversion here. Takes care of that one.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2.
We'll try to clean it up here. Nice pickup.
1 board left to right, and that's an open. That was just a little late getting around the corner.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros.
The rookie has won this match. Already the victor, results now are just academic.
No help from the 7-pin on that one. Tour average for a single 7-pin is 93%.
Victory lap or not leaving pins. Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
We'll try to clean it up here. Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Match 2 is concluded, and we've got another exciting match coming your way next.
This amateur has been working quietly, improving week by week. Now, picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
This one can definitely be picked up. Easy conversion here in the first frame.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 3.
Tour average for the 3-pin conversion, 96%. Puts the 3-pin down.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 3 and 6.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. Covers there for the spare. Looking for 2 in a row.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
Doesn't get much easier than this. 6-pin is picked up 97.5% of the time. Takes care of the 6.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 9.
Gonna need a great shot to convert here. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
6-pin goes down 97.5% of the time. The 6-pin goes down.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 4.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. No problem. Takes care of the 4-pin.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
Now we'll try to convert here. That goes into the gutter.
You don't see the pros do that very often, but it can happen when you're flirting with a line out by the edge.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 9.
Looking for a good shot right here. Takes care of the spare.
That one gets missed more.
The rookie has won this match. Locked in the W. This one's just for the fans.
Trying to get the train rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
That's how you close out a win. Strike it up.
Hunting the turkey here with this next throw.
That went straight through the face. Trouble.
What an exciting point grab event this has been, and it's been our pleasure to bring you all the coverage. Take care now.
Kid, you did it. You've punched your ticket to the regional qualifier. This is where the serious players gather, and honestly, I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd last this long, but you've proven me wrong at every step. Now, I'm starting to believe you might actually have, but don't think you're there yet. Now you've got to prove that you really belong. Finish in the top 3 at the regional qualifier, and you'll lock down an exempt spot and become a
Hello and welcome to the Central Regional PBA Tour qualifying event. Glad you could join us. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. I'm Rob Stone here with you. We're in the heart of the country for the Central Region qualifier.
You want to...
Little to the left on the release.
Goes a little light with that one.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Open frame here in the first.
Rob, you just got to take a deep breath, shake it off, and regroup.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
Looking for the spare here. Gets the spare here.
Cannot afford to give that one away.
Just crushed the pins with that.
Take a look at the 10-pin party in the pin.
Looking for the double. Left the 210.
This is a mess, but it isn't impossible. All you have to do is clip the left side of the 2 and send it into the 10. No problem, Rob.
This is one you're hoping not to see, but it can be done. Open frame. Can't pick up the 210. And only the 10-pin remains. 95% of the time on the tour, single 10-pin is dropped. There's the gutter ball.
One rule, you need to keep your balls out of the gutter.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 2 and 4.
As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Converts it easily. Leaves double wood. This one can be covered. clean up the double wood. Nice! That ball could have knocked down 30 pins.
That bowling ball was like a wrecking ball going through the pins.
Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
2-pin converted 97% of the time. Takes care of the 2-pin.
That was just a little late getting around the corner.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. And cannot pick it up.
That's one you wish you could have back.
That's the end of round 1. Stay with us for round 2 coming up next.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. No problem here in the first.
Handled that spare pickup like a pro.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
Yeah, just went all medieval on that rack.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row. That shot punched the words right out of me. Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one. Clears the deck.
Wide on that one.
Looking for the spare here. Cover that one nicely.
Nailed it with authority. Yeah, just a little wide that time.
We'll see what happens here, but this is tough.
Fails to pick it up.
Big mistake there. I don't know if the release was off or what, but that had no chance.
$7-10. Bad break there.
Everyone just shaking their head after that.
The numbers say it all. Not a good chance of converting this one. Into the moat. I was not expecting that.
That was just way too risky.
The infamous 7-10.
So dirty.
Brutal numbers on this one. So, leaves it open.
Yep, not much to say.
Four 7-10 left on that one. Low conversion rate here, Randy.
Got it! Unbelievable!
Sometimes things just go your way. Nice shot. Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
The graphic shows the conversion percentage.
Little to the right on the release.
Covers there for the spare. Here's a strike.
Yes, there you go.
That does it for round 2. We've got round 3 coming up, so don't go anywhere.
Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
Now we'll try to convert here. Could not clean up that mess, leaves it open.
Oh, wow. What a break there.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
Statistically, this is the easiest spare to convert on the tour, 98%. Cleans up the 4-pin there.
Brooklyn, just like you draw it up.
Trying to get a streak going here. And they all go down. Already has 2 strikes, looking for a third. Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way off on that one, Rob.
The 9-pin is not missed very often. 97.5% conversion rate. Converts the 9-pin.
Little to the right on the release.
Oh, that one sure looked good.
Nice looking shot there.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Takes out 7 pins, leaving the 6, 9, 10.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Nice cover there. The 10 still standing. The 10-pin is dropped 95% of the time. That one got away and landed in the moat. Takes out 6 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Got the spare.
Put it right where it needed to be placed. Down it goes. Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
That wraps up this qualifying round. Be sure to tune in for the stepladder finals.
Every pro starts somewhere, and this is their proving ground. They'll be Eight pins go down, leaving the 6 and 10.
This one can be covered. Not a good start to this one.
Yeah.
Little to the right on the release.
That shot could not have been better.
There we go. Dialed in on that one.
Seeking a double here. That, my friends, was a nice-looking strike. Looking for 3 in a row now.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
4-pin, it's almost a sure thing. Picked up 98% of the time. Cleans up the 4-pin there. Missed the target there.
Yep, came in a little light.
Tough challenge here. It's only covered 9% of the time on the tour. Fails to convert and left it open.
Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
2-pin converted 97% of the time. Takes care of the 2-pin.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Looking for a good shot right here. No! Missed it!
Boy, you want that one back.
Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, it took the head pin head on, and, well, you see the result.
Looking for the spare here. No problem converting that one.
No panic, just precision.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Oh no, did not get it.
Something like that.
Nasty split there.
You need the ball to take out the 4 pins on the right, and then have the 3-pin take out the 4 and the 7.
Now we'll try to convert here. And cannot convert there.
That would have been a heck of a conversion.
The pressure's gone. Time for some victory rolls. We've reached the end of this Central Region PBA qualifier match. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Brooks, the player rep from the PBA. I'm calling to make it official. Congratulations! You've qualified for the PBA Pro Tour. You've earned every bit of this. All the miles, the practice, the pressure, it's all paying off. You'll be lining up with the legends now. Now that you're a pro, you have access to daily objectives. Each day, you'll receive 3 new objectives that test your versatility and reward you with valuable prizes for completing them. You can view them from the event. The hype about you is starting to grow, and trust me, the fans will be watching. They love seeing fresh faces light up the lanes. So, welcome.
Hello and welcome to this PBA broadcast of the Pete Weber Missouri Classic. Happy you're here with us, Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. We are in Missouri for a classic throwdown named after the legendary PDW Pete Weber.
You want to channel your inner Pete? Bring the swagger and bring the fire, and don't forget to yell when you strike.
Good advice.
Messenger, yes, in it goes.
I used to throw messengers like that, said me, never. That was just dirty.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Knocks down 7 pins there. The graphic shows you just how hard it is to make this one.
If you don't like that, you don't like bowling.
And down they go.
Great ball roll by the rookie. Great location.
Got a strike on the last turn. There's a strike. Seeking the 3-bagger here. You get 3 strikes and you're not out. The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now.
A little to the right on the release.
Leaves the 7 there. 93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Cleans up the 7 for an easy spare conversion.
That's a gimme for these pros, even rookies.
Perfect delivery for the strike.
The rookie knocks them all down.
Trying to get a streak going here. Just crushed the pins with that. Trying to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes. Three in a row for the turkey. Looking to add the ham bone to the menu here.
Knocks down 9 pins there with just the 2 remaining.
PBA Tour conversion rate for the 2-pin is 97%. 2-pin is no problem.
You leave a pickup, you pick it up. Good job from the rookie. Goes a little light with that one.
We've reached the end of round 1. Round 2 coming your way next.